Okay, I think we're on. I'm in the new location. Hello, everyone. The new Westport location. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of it here in just a moment, but I got to make sure that our connection's going good. It kicked me off there for a split second, but I think we're all right. So good afternoon, everyone. How are we doing today? Hi, Karen. As you can see behind me, we have the lovely ladies, Linda and Barbara, here for our Tuesdays at 2-ish.
Hello.
And we're gonna do a couple things today. We're gonna show you, or we're gonna talk about some of the classes that we're gonna offer, that they're going to offer. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of the new location, and then I think they have a couple little projects that they're going to talk about and kind of show you. So I guess let's just jump into that first. You all ready to rock and roll?
Sounds good.
All right. Well, welcome everyone. I'm gonna turn the camera around so that we can show you the ladies. I don't want to give them a sneak peek yet. There it is. I can't show them what's all the way back there yet. I'm too excited.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, it is exciting. The fabrics are gorgeous.
yeah, we do have a lot of fabric. I'm excited. I'm
It is
very excited.
exciting. Well, I spent 2 days putting fabric up, so that was. And the terrible thing about it is I wanted everything I saw, so that was not good.
That isn't.
So
You, you don't think that was intentional?
I'm going to be working for fabric here. All right, so what I'm going to do today is these little Christmas tree napkins. And
They are so cute. Let me kind of pan out here so I can show them. Look at these.
okay, so whenever you open them for a napkin, then they look like this. And they're really simple and easy to make. You want about 8 to 10, it depends on how big you want your napkin. These are made at an 8-inch fold. So what you
All
do
right.
is you take 2 pieces of fabric and put them faces, right sides together.
You got two, is that what you're, yeah, okay.
I do. And then you want to mark your fabric at 8 inches. So we're going to start right here. And we're going to go around the circle here and mark it all the way around at 8 inches. And if you happen to have a ruler that's got holes in it, then you can just take your ruler and go around. And so by
It's
doing
like a
that,
protractor.
yeah, kind of like a protractor. But we don't have, this has got holes in it, but it doesn't have all the way, so I'm just leaving it at one spot to mark all the,
I got it. You're making a
making a half circle.
A half circle, right?
I'm making a half circle. And then when you get ready to cut this, in just a second or two, you can either cut it with scissors or a rotary cutter.
A sharp rotary cutter.
Did
Yes.
you get a new blade?
Okay, so we have it marked here, and I'm going to use this rotary cutter to cut it with. Now, always remember when you're using a rotary cutter, make sure you always close it after you get through using it, because we don't want anybody to cut themselves.
No, we don't.
A friend cut their finger off not too long ago, cut the end of her finger off
Oh my gosh.
with this, so we need to be careful with these blades. And don't put your finger in front of them.
Yeah. See, you got me all nervous. Now I'll stick to scissors. Hi, Bev. It is such pretty fabrics. I'll try to show them a little bit closer here in a minute. I loved these. This fabric right here was
Cool.
so cute. Yeah, it's so cool. It's all
These
cool.
boxes are adorable too, right here.
Yeah.
Well,
No fox.
I didn't show them to Karen Fox either. I wanted to make sure I made it here with them.
That's really cool.
Well, I didn't get a new blade. I did buy a new blade, but I just didn't put it in.
All right, so what did we learn here today, folks? When you buy a new blade, you have to put it into the rotary cutter in order for it to work.
That's right. I don't think, well, I may not have to worry about cutting my finger off today, you know, because it's really dull. These are beautiful fabrics, and these 2 fabrics we carry at the shop, in
Yeah.
our store, and they are just really beautiful. So when you get these done, you want to we're going to sew all the way around them and leave an opening, about a 5-inch opening, so you can get your hand in it. And we're going to put our tree trunk, our tree bottom in there also. And you're going to put it about, you're going to put the, you're going to sew it together on 3 sides like this piece here. And you're going to have one raw edge. And so you'll put it in upside down or backwards inside the thing and put it up about 2.5 to 3 inches from the edge of the fabric. And so you want that in there when you sew it.
Now, do you pin, or do you even need to pin?
I guess you probably do.
She was going right to the sewing machine.
I don't usually,
Pin the
but
trunk.
yeah, we'll pin the trunk anyway. But I usually don't pin anything. But if you're unsure of what you're doing, or if you don't feel comfortable not pinning, make sure that you do pin it. So the machine I'm using today is Burnett 35. And this is a little workhorse. You know, the Burnett's are part of the Bernina line. And so I've been working with this machine for a little bit, and I just love it. I think it's just fabulous. It's so much fun.
We talked about that Burnett B35 on Saturday with the What's Hot.
Yeah.
That
Great Christmas gift.
Yeah, that's right. That little bad boy is only what, $279, I think,
I think so.
on sale. I think maybe, hopefully. Well, it is now.
Oh, it's on zigzag.
You
But
prob-
it's lightweight, so it's portable to take to classes.
right.
Great for a starter machine and great for a not so starter machine.
Yeah, it's a good class machine too because it travels easy.
Oh yeah, it's so lightweight. Let me turn this around here. Linda, I think you were playing with this thing last.
I guess you're just doing a straight stitch all the way around. Is
Yeah.
that the idea?
Yeah.
And I'm going to show this fabric again for anyone that just joined us. Hi, Sandy. Bev, we miss you, although I saw you just the other day, so it was nice to see you. But
Big dogs.
by the way, I don't know if we noticed this nice quilt that's on the table here that Miss Linda made.
I made it with a little help from my friends Bev Weiss and Kathy Baumbush.
Oh, well, Bev Weiss is actually talking to us
Oh,
right
hey,
now. So,
Bev.
Bev, you recognize this,
Yeah.
huh?
What is this thing?
Couldn't have done it without him.
Yeah. Hi, Nancy. Technical difficulties.
Somebody's been playing with it since we played.
Somebody has been playing with it. So, all right, I'm not going to do the grand tour yet, but I'll give you just a kind of a, if you're not familiar with this location where we're moving, you are probably familiar. If you see out the window there, everybody knows Kane's Chicken right there. And so you know which corner we're on. So we're literally right next door to the current Westport Road store. And I will give you a little tour of the place here in just a moment. But let me get back to Barbara, who looks like she's rocking and rolling. Hi, Harriet. Yeah, it is a nice quilt, isn't it? Harriet said she loved the quilt on the table. So,
Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's really pretty.
so all you're doing is just a straight stitch
Do a
from
straight stitch all the way around except for 5 inches where I'll leave it open to
turn it inside out.
Inside out.
Got it. Easy peasy.
Okay, so we have our stitching around the sides. And luckily I brought scissors with me to cut strings.
All right, so half circle with about, what, 5 inches you
About
said
5
to
inches,
turn it inside out?
So I'm going to turn it, and when you turn these things, you need to leave about 5 inches so you can get your hand in there. And so you want to stick your hand in there and go to the corners and pull those corners out. Of course, we want to trim those little tabs off so that we don't and then we have a turning tool that we use to,
Is that the one that Linda stole?
yeah, it's one that I installed the other day.
One of, yeah.
Well, they're in the What's Hot. That's the one I said we cannot keep those in stock. They're awesome.
Yep, they really are.
It's so simple, but yet so smart. It's
Okay. So when you get
move
this.
over here.
when you
This,
get-
by the way, is the turning tool.
Right, I'm going to use that.
I don't know if the camera can focus on it here.
It's called the, there it is.
Oh yeah. Expert point and press tool. Sorry, Barbara. There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, can I have that back, Joe? So we're going to take our turning tool and we're going to punch out the corners, of course. But then we're going to use it to go around the edges of the fabric so that it'll lay flat.
Which is really good because we don't have an iron over here.
That's right.
I was going to ask if you pressed this or if you
Okay.
ironed it afterwards. Okay.
Let me press it.
Well, we do have an iron somewhere, but it's been used on the new fabric shelves. Don't ask.
Ironing the shells, that's a new one.
Hey, whatever it takes, right?
Okay, so then you take it and flatten it out, and I would probably press it at this point, and then we're going to turn our opening down, and we're going to top stitch it. Now we're going to top stitch it all the way around till we get to about 5 inches of the edge of the fabric. So we're going to come in about 5 inches. Turn this around so I can go 5 inches. And I'm going to mark it right here with this pen. And this is an erasable marker. I've got 2 of them here. I've got one with black ink or brown charcoal and one with white ink. And we sell those as well. And I like them because there's those some thin lines.
Yeah, they've got that nice fine point.
Right. So,
Bouquet.
okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to back in here and I'm going to come about 1 inch to the back side of that mark I just made there. And I'm going to top stitch it all the way around. Middle down position.
You're just cruising around those corners like it's so easy.
It is easy.
Well. Hi, Connie.
Now when I get back around to the mark,
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to go up the fabric to the top. And this is going to be a folding guide.
So that's about 5 inches. That's the one that where you actually made the mark. You just went straight up.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to come back over here to the mat.
Okay. Go this way.
That's the trick, huh?
Yeah, so you know where to fold the thing at. Okay, so it needs to be on the opposite end from where the little tree trunk is though. Okay, so in looking at this one, so let me show you where the mark is on this one. See, so I've got the line sewn right
Okay,
here.
I see it.
So what you do then is you take it and you fold it like this, and then you're going to fold this back over. You're gonna fold this back over this way. And you're gonna fold it back this way. Then you take it and you're gonna flip it over. And then you're going to go back and forth until you get your, you're going to fold it from the top to the edge so that when you get it folded, it's going to look like this.
Very
Wow. Yeah, and I bet if you press that, it would make it a lot easier too.
Oh yeah, makes it look a lot different. So this one's been pressed. Well, here's another one. These have been pressed, so they look a little bit different. Now these were made, I think, with a 10-inch piece of fabric rather than 8-inch, and this is 8 inches.
A little bit
here.
larger, right?
Yeah. And this is a little bit smaller, so you can see the difference.
Very cute.
Wow.
And they're really easy to do. And if anybody's interested in the pattern, I can make it available to them at the store. They just let me know.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so these are just
Wow.
really quick and easy to make, and they're fun, and they're
So you call them Christmas tree napkins?
Uh-huh.
You think somebody's going to actually wipe their mouth with these beautiful
Well,
Christmas
you know
trees?
what? You can wash them and throw them in the washing machine.
I
100%
guess.
cotton. Yeah, they're 100% cotton.
They look cute on, a Christmas place setting.
Yeah, I would then take them off and then give them a little hide napkin. That's right.
Another thing too with making that line on your fabric, when you sew that line, when you wash them, it gives you a place to start folding again. So you don't ever have to worry about, where am I supposed to fold this thing?
Oh, that's smart.
That's really neat.
Awesome.
So this could be.
So in case you missed that, Barbara did say she would be more than happy to make the pattern available for you. Just give us a call or come into the store
I'll send you a message on there.
or send us a message. Yeah, leave us a comment, reach out to us directly. That's awesome. Thank you, Barbara.
And I will turn
That
it
is-
over to Miss Linda. She's
all right.
got a fun thing
Okay,
to do
well,
too.
It's too
This
much
is
fun.
even simpler.
Are we sticking with the Christmas
Yeah, we're
spirit?
sticking
All right.
with Christmas today. This is a little Christmas pinwheel pin cushion that you can use as a tree ornament as well. You can use it as a pin cushion. It's a great little gift idea.
That's super
I used
cute.
scraps from my
Let
quilt
me
from
show.
last year. It's made out of a charm pack. If you have one 2.5-inch squares, I just cut my scraps from my quilt from last year. So you need 12 2.5-inch pieces. And you want some variety. You want your darker pieces to be the pinwheel and your lighter pieces to be the background on the front. The back really doesn't matter.
Ooh, let's see that back. That was cute.
Isn't that cute?
Nice.
So take your darker piece of fabric, fold it in half diagonally, fold it in half again diagonally. Well, excuse me, you don't do that. Just fold it in half diagonally and pin it. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, let me have my pins back. And then you pin this one up again. See how it's a diagonal?
Oh,
You
yeah.
pin that one up again. And then I need one more pin.
There's some over there.
Okay. Then you do that to all four. So I have 2 dark green and 2 dark red, 2 red. And then you just, these 2 pieces go up and down and these go side to side.
Oh, makes
And
the
then it's just sew them together. Here, I'll go over here and sew them together. And then the back is just a little 4-patch. So, oh, there are the pins.
right.
That will
Barbara's hoarding the
Oh,
pens.
we're good. We're good. I'll just move
That's what the back looks like, by the way. Well, hey, Lori. Hope you're enjoying your day off while the rest of us are over here working hard.
Not my best.
Did you sew them all?
That was 2 of them.
2. Oh, you went. I see.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to sew the other 2 together.
So face. You basically put them together. You
You
sandwich.
know what? I did that wrong.
But the idea is you sandwich them together.
Yeah. So they go this way, and I think, yeah. I'm going to re-sew that.
Yeah, and now I can definitely see after looking at what you're doing. Yeah, this is the quilt that they came from, huh?
Yeah. So you have 2 pieces like that and 2 pieces like that.
Like that. Yeah, okay.
Well, I think I did the other one wrong, but give me my thing.
Well, here, yeah, but no.
But anyway, then you sew the two pieces together and get your pinwheel, which
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
sewed.
do correctly.
So you can see this. Well, that's all
I
right.
did
No,
it the other way. I must have gotten it twisted around.
yeah,
Well,
but you.
actually, that
still looks
actually is
cute.
fine.
Yeah, yeah. But you were trying
Fine.
to
Yeah,
rotate
I was trying to
them.
rotate the colors, but and this is a little thick, but you can get through it.
Well, yeah. By the way, this Burnett will sew through layers with no issues.
And it does help if you press it in between, but we're not doing that today. So we're just not going to worry about it. But it just goes right on through there. Except I think I broke the thread. But then I'll just show you how easy it is to thread.
Are these just examples?
I think so.
Okay.
She's got her full patch for the back right there.
Oh, there's a 4-patch. Yeah. Okay. So what's on the inside of the pincushion? Did you?
Just some batting.
Oh, just batting inside there. Oh.
That's all it is.
You all are quite crafty.
I mean, it
love
really is
this.
like a 10-minute project. And again, if you would like the instructions, if you'll call the store or email the store, we'll get them to you. That went better. And that went right through all of those layers. And there you are. There's your pinwheel.
Ta-da!
And then you just do your patch, your 4-patch
Yeah,
on the
and
back.
then you just I see exactly.
Sew them
that.
together, sew around, leave about a 2-inch opening and turn it, stuff it. Use your little tool here
Yeah, your
to
turn.
get the batting in there, the stuffing in there. And then what I did, once I got it turned, and actually when I sewed the 2 layers together, I put in a piece of ribbon to be a hanger.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay, and then I just took a couple of buttons and just sewed through the center, and you can see how that kind of pulls it together.
All right.
Makes it kind of puffy and cushiony.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
and there you are. Very simple.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
They are amazingly talented. They make this stuff look easy, though. So I love that. So yeah, speaking of, these 2 projects that they just showed us, they can give you patterns for that. But also, these 2 ladies are going to be offering classes at the new location. Let me see where I can stand so I can talk to both of you. So our new location, which is the Westport Road store here, will be open sooner than we thought. So we don't have an exact date yet, but we're talking about within a week or 2. We're shooting for earlier than January 2nd, which was the initial date. And the reason for that is because we're really excited to have the space, because in that space, we're going to have classes. We're going to have a classroom, so these ladies can actually teach you things in groups. Of course, right now with the pandemic, people are nervous, but we will, of course, practice social distancing and will respect your comfort levels. But so what kind of classes are you going to be offering as soon as...
First of all, I'll bring back my sit and sew, and usually from 10 to 2, 10 to 4, whatever.
Yeah, okay,
I
so
haven't
sit and
decided on
sew.
the exact date, but you just bring whatever project you're working on, and we'll help you with it.
Okay, so
And then we'll get back into my heirloom quilts.
I'll walk over to
I have
you.
like 7 different ones, I think, to offer. This is one of my newer ones that isn't quite finished,
Hopefully the camera can pick this up.
but it's
Look
like
at this heirloom quilt. Whew.
takes probably close to a year. You make a different block each month to learn your heirloom techniques, and then you put it all together. But I'm probably going to do a workshop where you can choose different blocks. If there's some blocks in this one you don't like, if you want to replace them with a different block, you can do that.
Okay, awesome.
I have lots of choices.
So that's called heirloom
Yeah, heirloom
blocks. Okay.
workshop.
All right. So we've got a sit and sew, which, by the way, about the sit and sew, we don't have a specific day planned, because we'd really like to hear from you all. So anyone that's interested in doing a sit and sew, please reach out to us. And I guess, well, let's take a vote, right? we'll basically pick the best day that's available for all of you, and and Linda as well, of course, and we'll rock and roll. Thank you, Linda. Barbara, what are you gonna? Well, so by the way, sorry to cut you off before you started talking. Barbara's already been doing our quilting 101 classes, our sewing 101 classes, our scan and cut 101 classes.
That's right.
What else? Embroidery club.
Yeah.
Um,
We're going to start our embroidery club back up also after the first of the year, and I'll continue doing the sewing, quilting, embroidery 101 classes for those who like to get into it and aren't sure if they really like it or not. We'll find out.
Awesome.
And there's a lot of really neat tricks that I'll be able to share with people. And also I'll be doing some quilt classes as well. And one of the quilts that I'm going to do a class on is this log cabin.
I'm
right
like, let's
behind
talk
me
about
here.
that. Hold on, let me walk over there so they can see this.
And in this class, the pattern will come with the class. It's called Night Sky.
It's called Night Sky?
Night Sky.
Cool.
And we'll be using a line of fabrics, and we'll have kits available if you want them, or you can use your own fabrics, whichever you want to.
I like having the option. Yeah, that's cool.
So that's one of them. Another one that I'm going to do is a Dresden flower. It's kind of a different kind, and I'll be getting some samples ready for that. I've already got them cut out and ready to put together, but I'll be doing some samples on that for the store as well.
Awesome.
And that's just a couple of things we got going. And
Yeah.
then, of course, there's anybody who buys a new machine, they get free mastery classes, get 2.
Of course, 2 free mastery classes, and then some of those classes, well, we won't get into all that, but yeah, so the most important thing is if you get a machine from us, you get free classes. We're not going to leave you hanging. That's the main point.
I want you to know what you're doing when you're using your machine.
Yeah, and we have sewing specialists that are specialists in different brands and different categories. So it doesn't matter what brand you're interested in. We've got you covered. I think it's important that everybody knows that. We want to support you no matter what machines you like and what you sew. And I'm excited to get these quilting classes, and I'm going to heirloom block. Thank you. That's new to me, so I'm learning. So as usual. And I'm just excited that we're going to have the space to do it. And of course, if people aren't comfortable doing a group class yet, we completely understand. We're happy to do a one-on-one upon request. And I know we'll try to work out something with virtual classes if you want as well. So just call us. I know Barbara's been with us for a while, and she's very willing to be flexible and try to cater to everyone.
Well, in fact,
Yeah.
a week and a half, I'm doing a virtual class on the 10 needle
Yeah.
with 10 people. So that's going to be
10 people on a 10 needle virtually.
yeah,
Awesome. Actually, that's really cool. See, that's the beauty of technology.
that's right. It is.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you so much for showing these awesome little projects. You guys, this Facebook Live will be posted, so feel free to go back and watch the videos from the beginning. And again, if you want the patterns, just give us a call or leave a comment. Now, I'm going to swap this camera around, and I'm going to give you guys a tour of the new space. Unless there was anything else, I hate to just walk away from you, ladies.
Oh, fine. Go ahead and walk.
Go ahead. They want me to leave. All right. So as you can see behind me, this is the space. And if you've been to the Westport Road store, you can tell that it's quite a bit larger. And we're really, really excited. I can't tell you everything, but you see all this stuff on the tables? I hope everybody can see this. And the lights are not on at the moment, but as you can just see, woo, how exciting is this, everyone? We literally had to build more shelves because we had too much fabric. What a problem, huh? And I would take you into the back there, but as you can see, it's very dark. But that's where the classroom is. We've got plenty of space. So again, we want to cater to everyone. So if you're comfortable with doing group classes, we're going to offer those. If you want a one-on-one, we're more than happy to do that as well. just give us a call and let us know. I'm trying to look, see. Bev, it is an awesome space. Lori mentioned collage quilts. Barbara definitely does the collage quilts. And let's see, Robin asked about machine embroidery. So not exactly sure what the question is, but yes, we will absolutely do classes on embroidery. In fact, Barbara has an embroidery club that we're going to get started. She'll teach on embroidery machines specifically.
Right, and we'll do a different technique every month. So it'll,
A different technique every month in the embroidery club.
right,
Oh, awesome.
right.
So, Robin, hopefully, I don't know what the question was, but we definitely have embroidery machines and we can do classes on embroidery as well. A new place to shop. That's right, Harriet. So, all right. Well, we're gonna sign off, but we're really excited about this, you guys. So please come in and see us. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Barbara.
See you soon. See you soon.
See you very soon. You guys have an awesome day. Take care. Bye.